Hi, I'm Margie Fink with Transfiguring Adoption, here with a book review for the grown-ups of Brain Integration Therapy Manual by Dianne Craft. The back says you can do this proven therapy at home. It has been proven by hundreds of parents for the past 20 years that processing problems can be removed by doing this brain integration therapy at home. Avoid visits to an expensive therapist. All instructions included with illustrations. Brain connection. Dramatically increase connections between the right and left hemispheres of the brain. Processing problems. Eliminate processing problems that prevent your child from learning easily. Learning skills. Significantly improve your child's skills in reading, handwriting, and ability to process verbal information. Why brain integration therapy? Brain integration therapy corrects dyslexia, dysgraphia, auditory processing, and visual processing for use with teenagers, adolescents, and young children. This is a book that I got to work with our children. Our kids really love this. It explains a lot in the beginning what different processing problems are, what brain integration is, and it's a very easy to use therapy. It doesn't take long. Our kids loved it. We kind of went through with them what the different processing problems were. We went over some of the symptoms and they're like, oh yeah. And we're very excited about doing it. I think in our household, the hard part is just consistency. We, as the adults, have problems following through and just keeping that routine. And a lot of times we just don't have time. A lot of times I found myself wishing I could pay somebody to come in and do this in my home. Just like even an OT student or something like that would be great to have just come in, or a babysitter even, someone else, because it's hard to be the therapist and the parent, especially when you're working on attachment. So I could see how someone who is not a foster or adoptive parent, this would be a little bit easier to implement because they've already had that kind of natural attachment. But yet at the same time, this did really seem to help our children. We haven't solved any problems, but like I said, we've lacked the consistency in following through, keeping up with the therapy. But overall, it's a great book, something to check into. I hope this has helped to nurture and grow your foster or adoptive family.